it's Thursday morning and ain't God good and won't he do it? Oh yes he will, oh yes he will. I know y'all probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, today is email Thursday, right? And I got an email from Phyllis P. Phyllis P said, Mr. Lee, I love your podcast. She said, Mr. Lee, I love when you do all your characters. I hope you bring them back because I only seen one of Donna Blaze, but my character is I love Ain't Got No Money Man, and they call me Mr. Lee. She said, Mr. Lee, your kids are wrong. You are a good storyteller. You know what I'm saying? You just have to pay attention to what you're saying because you be moving. You know, she said you be moving. So, but before we get started, if you have been coming concerned, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor or Spotify, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with a white beard smiling and profiling and finally realizing, y'all trying to size me up. Yeah, I know I left out Facebook and YouTube and look, like I said, hey, we don't edit, so go to all them beautiful apps. Like I said, you can find me telling something that gets your mind from over here to over here. You know what I'm saying? To get you out of that function you're going through. And that's what life all about. Miss P, Phyllis P, you know, she said, your kids got it all wrong. You are a good storyteller. She said, I love listening to your story because she said I never seen somebody that get so tickled at themselves and stuff, and it makes me just smile on the inside. She said one time I listened to your show, Mr. Lee, that she said she was going through something. She didn't say what she was going through. She said, but I got her out of that rut that she was in, and that's what it's all about, good people. Helping people to overcome some of the challenges that they have in life. Because for the ones who are my age, 58, going on 23, you know how it is sometimes. Sometimes you're going to have those good days. Sometimes you're going to have those bad days. But I've always said, won't God make a way out of no way? Huh? That's all I've been saying. So she understands that. And like I said, I'm thank God that I was able to help you get through what you was going through. Because we all going to have to go through something in our life. But as I always say, though, no matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing. It's going to be okay. I can guarantee you that. Just keep living. My grandma always told me, just keep living, son. The things that you see, sometimes everything you see is not what you really see. But you have to pay attention to what you're looking at. I said, okay, Grandma, I got you. I didn't get it then. But as I got older, I started seeing things for what they were, not for what I thought they should be. And that's just life lessons, you know. Miss Phyllis, she said she wanted me to do Mr. Lee, part of that. Miss Phyllis, I sometimes I can't get into character, but you know, this time I don't know if I'm gonna be able. Yes, I will do it for you, my number one fan. Look, I'm gonna tell you part of the story, right? It was these guys, right? You know, and we was I was coming out of the store, and they were being disrespectful. Before we get started, though, let's have a word from my sponsor. Hey, this is Lee Craft, the host of What If Podcast. I'm here at Price Taxes again. And Price, I want to ask you a question, Price. When people are upset about the amount they get back, what do you do?
Well, I never had anybody come in and say that they was dissatisfied about what I done. Main reason is the fact that if they go somewhere else, and if they're dissatisfied, maybe something that the tax preparer is not doing what they're supposed to do. When they come in this office here, I just ask them about, do you give anything to the church? Do you give anything to Goodwill? Do you help your family members out? Do you have a small hustler or a side business? What's some of the things that you are doing about your money during the course of the year? Are you helping people? So these are the things that I look at now. If you come into the office and you done made a substantial amount and you only put in $2,000 and hell, you done made 50-some thousand, well, I make the analogy right then that you're going to have to pay on the same because simply the fact that you didn't have enough money taken out of your check. But once I get through with you, maybe you'll be pretty good. Maybe you won't owe as much as you did when you thought you did. So that's what we do at Price Tax Service.
Okay, Price, give me the address and the phone numbers.
435-6575. Address 415 East Chevy Drive, Memphis, Tennessee, in the heart of Whitehaven.
Hey, you heard from the man himself. They ain't afraid of no audit. So you want your taxes done right, don't think twice. Call Price Taxes. Thank you. And we're back. Yeah, like I said, though, it was these guys. I went to the store, right? These guys been disrespecting this woman in the store, right? I said, young man, leave her alone. He said, sir, mind your business. I said, somebody behind me? Or they talking to me? So we talking to you, you know. I said, look, I don't want to, what the young folks said, I don't want to bring no smoke to you, but what you smoking? Marlboro? No, I'm smoking G.O.D., Thunder and Lightning. So young boy said, oh man, you need to go about your business. I said, look at young man, be respectful. That way you live to get to be my age. How old are you? Old as dust? I said, no, I'm not old as dust, but I said, you know what? Don't even sweat it. So the young man, he grabbed me, right? When he grabbed me, I said, man, your mom son, he's kind of strong, man. So he grabbed me and started toughening and rustling and stuff, right? And I said, Jesus! He said, what's going on, man? I said, Jesus! I got strong. He said, what's wrong with Jesus? Next thing you know, I had him in a headlock, had him pinned down. He said, sir, let me go. I said, no, young man, you gotta understand. The power of God is something else. Something that you've never seen before. He said, sir, how you get so strong? I said, see, you don't know who I'm talking about. They call me Mr. Lee. That's what I told him. They call me Mr. Lee. So that's part of the story. So Miss Phyllis P, hope you enjoyed that. I hope it, like I said, I hope it wasn't too far fetched. Cause sometimes, you know, I can, like my kids said, I can mess up a story and look, I got the book in my hand and read it. I read the wrong page. I read it in reverse like I'm dyslexic. All those things. But like I said, though, keep the emails coming in because constructive feedback is what we need to, on a daily basis. It's what I need. Like I told you, when we make mistakes on my podcast, I do not edit. My podcast is like real life. We make mistakes, you can't get a do-over on that. It's written. It's already written. So you can't do anything about it. All thing you do is if you got to record it, you rewind it, you can rewind and do it like that. So, like I said, keep living, keep telling God thank you, and keep trying to be the best version of yourself because you got this. You got it. At the end of the day, you got it. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing. It's going to be okay. I can guarantee you that. So, with that being said, Lee Craft, this is my podcast, What If? If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people. If you want to have a real conversation, have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell